Hey everybody, welcome back to Banished with me, JPT, here in Excelsior. Last episode we built ourselves a market. Nobody's really gotten to work yet. I'm just recording immediately after the last episode. And I see here that my citizens are in pretty good health, but you just never know when sickness is gonna hit. Now a lot of people would say, build a town hall so you can get more citizens. True. But actually what I'm going to do, since I can actually build a hospital with most of the stone I have, I'm going to go ahead and do that and then eventually build a town hall. But in between those two, I'm going to then do a quarry and then maybe a mine. So that's something to think about. But I think in today's episode, we're going to build ourselves a hospital so that we don't necessarily have to utilize this graveyard so much, or at least not as soon. So let's see here. We want to perhaps rotate this a little bit. We do have ourselves... see? It'd be nice to have that right there. But alas, that cannot be the case. So what we'll do, I guess, is we'll just need to build it next to this pile here. Is that maybe too close to the market? Maybe we can build a road here. We want people to be able to get to the hospital. So maybe what I'll do is let's see how big that town hall is. Okay, so the town hall could potentially go maybe like here. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of room if we do that. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a road here and then here. So let's double check that town hall. I know the church is pretty big too. Ooh, that would be pretty much perfect for the church. So maybe the church goes here and the hospital goes behind it. Let's see how big that town hall is. And town hall can go right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe even over here. I don't think so though. Nope, not quite. Not quite. This isn't really good town planning, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it either way. So let's see. Yeah, let's put the hospital down there. And build ourselves... Let's do a dirt road around this way. That way things are a little bit easier to get to and from. We'll go ahead and unpause that. See how our chickens are doing. Still living. That's good. All you need is one person to do that. I'm going to keep my eye on that to make sure that we're good to go. Alright, making some more firewood. Almost to that limit. Getting close to winter. Bridge is built over here, so everyone's over here taking out resources. Let's get this... I keep forgetting that I can just pause on people. Let's follow that person. Picking up resources. How about someone kill these deer? That'd be great. Need some venison. Harold the herdsman. Wait, I thought we already had a herdsman. Did he move that fast? He's like the Flash. We have a superhero. Oh my gosh. We have a superhero in our midst. Alright, are you guys gonna... Oh, look at this. I'm not even paying attention to this. That's cool. So the market's starting to take stuff away from all of our... Ooh, reserve of food is low. That's not good. But everyone should still have... Yeah, everyone still has food in their houses. Storage barn is empty now. That's fantastic. Built that thing and no one's even using it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so they're still cutting down trees over here. It looks like they may want to start planting them too, so we'll go ahead and turn those back on. We've got 4 people on that job. Should be okay. At least one would hope. Oh, she's building the road. It's like, what's that banging noise? So we've got... a chicken was born, I guess. I trust that this is going good. The reason why I have to drag those over is because my fraps thing is right up here in the corner. And I really can't move it because I've got... Well, I guess I could move it down here, but I don't really ever use that button very often. Now, what do they consider low for food? I know someone's got the answer, so feel free to let me know in the comments. Because that pops up a lot. I feel like the 200 number isn't dire, but I suppose as more and more people come in, the crazier that is potentially for your citizens. Okay, so we're getting the logs there. Logs seem to be something that I really have a hard time getting, so maybe what I need to do is split my divisions, or I don't know, I feel like this should be pretty good. Yeah, see, it just keeps popping up. So every time it hits that 200, so 200 must be the limit. But I don't know what, like, the crucial number is. Yeah, see, it goes up to 420 there. I feel like we're doing okay, as much as it freaks out. We've got pretty good stuff here. Kind of zoned out there for a second. Sorry about that. Just staring at all this stuff. So we've still got 50 tools. That seems to be okay. They're still doing work over here, so... It's pretty much that firewood limit, I think, is what's killing me. So I'm going to bring that down to 200. That might come to bite me, but... As long as we keep that number above 200, this will continue to grow. And then this stuff will get built faster. There's a deer in our cemetery. Kill it with fire. 6 chickens now, so that's good. Eventually, I'm pretty sure when you hit your limit, you can split. And then you can kind of put them in another pasture. That way they just continue to multiply. Which is pretty cool. So I may actually end up doing that. We'll wait a little while, see if maybe we get cows. If we get cows, then we'll just kind of keep a limit for the chickens and then keep the cows going. But pretty sure we get eggs from this, which is pretty cool. Some egg action in there. Don't know if eggs show up in here or not, but I would assume that's the case. Cool, we got another kid. So we've got about 10 kids. 3 students and 7 kids, so... The circle of life. Okay. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny that we're building a hospital right next to the cemetery. People laying in their beds, looking out the window, staring at an empty cemetery, not wanting to be the first person to get in there. Oh, reserve of food is low. I cry foul. Bam. Yep, eggs right there. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, every time the reserve of food goes down, bam, more food goes in there, so... Just have to keep an eye on that number. Is that hospital getting built anytime soon? Doesn't look like it. Let's get that going. Come on, people. Get to work. Get to work. Really could use some variety with our vegetables and stuff. I'd like to make another farm, another bigger farm here. But I don't want to keep planting cabbage and, what, squash? Ugh. I would not eat either one of those in real life. And I guess these storage things really aren't getting used anymore, are they? I don't know why I made 3 separate ones there. That's kind of weird. But I've got one here. I feel like I've got another one somewhere else, but... maybe that's not the case. How are these fishermen doing? The reserve of iron is now low. Is it all getting put in here? Yeah. Slowly but surely. Need 5 more. Let's go find some iron. Why haven't they got rid of these yet? That's kind of weird. Let's see. Let's get rid of this stone here. Is there any iron up in this business? No. Have to build a quarry soon, I feel like. I know there's got to be some iron up in here. Well, there's some iron right there. Any iron up in here? Nope. What about up here? No. Yeah, so a quarry might be more dire than anything else. Yeah, man, there's just not a whole lot on this side. And I guess, yeah, I guess so. It's just kind of back up in here. it might be beneficial for me to make a bridge. Like, I wonder if I can do that. Let's... While all this other stuff is going on, let's see if I can maybe build a bridge. Is it even possible? Yeah, I could do it from there to there. That might be worth it. Let's see what we got. Walnut seeds. Chestnuts and walnuts. Look at the price of those. Wow. He brought one, but I'm assuming there's more than one. It allows us to plant them. Well, let's see what kind of damage we can get. Let's go ahead and... I don't have any of those. Okay, this may not be too bad. Okay. This might be possible. Trade all of our fish. Don't worry, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. Just trying to see if I can get us there without getting rid of the real important stuff. Yeah, we can throw the venison in there. Ooh. Getting close. Really don't want to trade that firewood. Man, these numbers are... these get really hard to look at after a while. I really don't want to get rid of any food if I don't have to, which is why I did this. Oh, wow, perfect. Really? Oh, do I really want walnut seeds? Are they really worth 2,500? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. But I mean, this is... Now, I don't pay attention enough. Do the items you have in your trading post count towards these totals? Or are they separate? I guess we could figure that out. So we've got 80 herbs there. And 112 here, so it doesn't look like they do. So whatever numbers we have in the market, and we don't have any food in the market, which is not good, because we have it all down here. Maybe that explains why. Maybe we need to get some of this stuff back into the market and focus more on the bigger tier items. I'll have to think about that. Walnut seeds. I was really wanting to plant, right? Not another... Didn't really want another... Oh, whatever these are called. Orchards. I'm going to dismiss it. I'm going to end up regretting that, but I'm going to regret that. And I didn't even see what he was trading in terms of future orders. Yeah, that's just too rich for my blood. So let's see. Let's get this inventory taken care of. Let's see. I don't think we need that many potatoes. I think 60 should be my limit on any food item I have in here. Drop the iron down a little bit. Stone I'll keep up because I'll eventually build a quarry. Fish I'm okay with, but maybe I should bring that down. Let's do 150 on that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel comfortable with that. So, if I'm not mistaken, somebody from here will go and get this stuff and bring it over here. Okay, we have 6 students now, which is excelente. 8 chickens, so we're doing alright. So I'm pretty sure once you hit your limit of chickens, then you start slaughtering them. Yeah, being slaughtered for food. So once we get 11 chickens, it's curtains for the rest of them. Okay, so what are you doing? You're our trader, and you've got iron. So yeah, you're... Let's follow you and see where you go. Cool. Yeah. So she's putting that stuff back into here. Now, did we get a hospital built yet? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and just double prioritize this mofo. See what becomes of it. Just need one more iron. I know, I see it. It's right here. It's right there. Now it is. Haha. Someone come build this thing. Hello. Who are my builders? They're coming. And you're coming. Let's follow you. He's working. He's working. He's gonna build a hospital, make people not sick so much. Get to work. What? Now you're getting something to eat. You kidding me? You can't go home. Don't go. There's no going home for lunch. He just walked right through that wall. He's a superhero. He's full of superheroes. Alright. Oh, come on. Idling, what are you doing now? Hello? You're just hanging out? This well's the best place to hang out in town. I love it so much. I should probably build a well over here now that I think about it. Maybe over here in this corner. Alright, let's exit that. Food is low. I'll believe it when I see it. Someone kill these deer. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll put a bridge here, and then I'll put maybe like a hunting lodge here, and I think it might get that. Let's double check that real quick. This episode might run a little long. Food production. I don't think a hunting cabin's food production. I just don't think about it that way. Maybe just put it... Oh, it'd be awesome if we could put it on this island by itself. Oh, look at that. Just one off. That's annoying. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to get the deer there. But he would if they were right there. If we built it kind of close to the edge here. Could build it right there. That might work. We'll have to think about that. Let's go ahead and get this hospital built out of the way and call it an episode. Wilhelma has become a student. 7 students now. Alright. Those students need to become adults ASAP. I need some workers. We're going to have an explosion of workers whenever they get out of school. Food is low. Hey, food is low. It's late summer. We should start getting some yields from this orchard. I don't think yields too much right now. Not getting anything from those. Yeah. Bam. Okay, we got a hospital now. So I got to figure out who is going to be... What is the profession? Is it a nurse or a doctor? Yes, there's a doctor in the house. A physician. I see. Well... I don't really want to take my fisherman down. I think my forester's going to have to take a hit so we can have ourselves a physician. Now let's find out who's going to be our physician. You are not educated. I do not want you touching me. I don't know. Maybe she's got some instincts. We'll have to see. But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Banished with me, JPT. If you like the episode, feel free to leave those comments and leave those likes. Especially leave those likes if you enjoyed today's episode. That helps me out so much. I'm going to take a little screenshot here. Bam. So again, until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. And I'll be seeing ya.